Hey everybody, Kevin here, Coliseum Comics. This is a quick look at some of my picks for this week, October 30th. It is a fifth Wednesday of the month, which if you know comics, you know it's usually a really light week. This week is no exception. The fifth week of comics, it's like a skin tab. So let's see what we have out. Very light for me this week. My choices starting off with Marvel. Marvel Amazing Spider-Man. Number 60. It's Zeb Wells' last issue on his really successful run. If you enjoyed it, and he just wraps up a lot of loose ends, the Tombstone trial, and some other really, like, with just all these are wrap-ups. So that way you can say, yeah, this is all the stuff I put here, and either you take it or you run with it. So you're going to see some characters that have popped up. Some maybe you love, some maybe you don't love so much. But the stories are all enjoyable. And then at the end, the very last, they set up what's coming up in issue 61, which we all know is the 8 deaths of Spider-Man. But this right now, Amazing Spider-Man 60 was a very enjoyable run and a very successful end to Zeb Wells' fantastic Spidey run. So there we go. Let's slide over to DC. DC, I have one pick this week, and it is Poison Ivy, Swamp Thing, Feral Trees. This book made me realize I really want another Swamp Thing series because it does it so absolutely well. Written by G. Willow Wilson, the art is by Mike Perkins. Swamp Thing and Ivy are trying to figure out where the wailing and crying from the trees is coming, and they want to save whoever it is. But unfortunately, the trees aren't going to let them do that. In fact, it might just kill them. This book, absolutely fantastic, fun. Again, it makes me want a Swamp Thing series. Come on, DC, make that happen. This is such an enjoyable read. Poison Ivy, Swamp Thing, Feral Trees, #1 out today. Let's slide over to Independent because I have a lot of choices. I have 3 choices from Independent. #1 from our friends at Mad Cave, The Hexiles. #1, written by Cullen Bunn. Artist by Joe Boccaro. They're a group of siblings. They are brothers from another mother, so to speak. These kids right here, they all share the same father. Also, they all share the same father's debt. He made a deal with Satan, and now they have to pay the price. This book is very dark. It's very horror-filled. It's the kind of thing that if you're into horror, a fun read. The Hexiles, #1, out today from Mad Cave. Let's slide over to Image and Ghost Machine. It happened on High Street. Devour, #1. This is an interesting read because it is the first one from Ghost Machine, not written by Jeff Johns. It is written by Maytal Schultz, artist by Leila Lees. This is a very Twilight Zone, High Street type story about body image and weight loss and what some people do and how it will affect them, kill them, or what it's going to turn them into. Right there. Get thin or die trying. This book is a fun book. And if you're used to Jeff Johns' writing and the artists he's picked, it's going to be a little different. Doesn't mean it's bad. It means it's different, and different is good. And it happened on High Street. Devour, #1. It's a one-shot. So you can read this and just go, man, I felt like I watched the Twilight Zone. Let's go to my last pick for Independent this week. It's magazine size. This is one of my favorite books, The Savage Sword of Conan, by Titan Signature. This is issue 5, I believe, issue 5, with the first story written by Jason Aaron, the other by Geoff Isherwood, and it's a huge story. I love these huge stories, these black and white stories. When Conan goes into a town and saves the witch, all hell breaks loose. Look at Conan with a beard, with a mustache and a beard. Little hippie Conan. His backup stories by Jim Zub and others. There are pinups. This is what made these books so great when I was growing up, because they gave you different stories. They gave you not only comics, but they gave you a written story in there and pinups. Savage Sword of Conan. Pick it up, man. I think it's got 6 issues. It's a limited series, which makes me sad. Titan Signature, get on this. Make this a full-time thing. Don't jerk around. Okay, so those are my picks from there, but I will say, since it's a light week, my favorite thing that came out this week, my favorite thing to read are these compact comics from DC. This week, Wonder Woman Earth 1, Batman Court of Owls Saga. Look at these. Look at how thick this book is. And it's the whole, look at this. Look at that, the whole saga right there, that beautiful art. $10. These books are $10. Court of Owls. The Court of, look at this. Just absolutely gorgeous. These books are $10 and they're available. So if it's a light week for you comic-wise, here's your chance to pick up some great reading that you can just read like you're reading on the bus or reading on the subway. Do we have subways in Florida? No, we don't. But you know what I'm saying? You can read these anywhere. And, God, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love this. So those are my choices this week. Really quick video. I'll probably go on the video shorts. So there we go. What do you need to do? You need to, before you go trick-or-treating tonight, you need to come down and treat yourself to some great comics. There's a lot of stuff out this week, stuff that you love. If it came out this week, you know you love it. Come pick it up. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your comics. That's it for me. I will see you next week, or even better, get thee to a Coliseum of Comics, and I will see you in the stores.